You live with stress every day, and you may not even realize it. It whispers in your ear, disguising itself as a deadline, a traffic jam, a to-do list that never ends. But it's silently destroying your mind and body. In this video, we're going to uncover the hidden truths about stress and how it's affecting you. More importantly, we'll equip you with 5 science-backed solutions to reclaim your peace and well-being. Let's dive in. The World Health Organization calls stress a global health epidemic. Think about that for a second. It's not a small problem, it's a global crisis. The WHO estimates that 8 out of 10 adults experience chronic stress. That means 80% of us are living with this constant pressure, this weight on our shoulders, day in and day out. We think it's normal to feel overwhelmed, to be constantly on edge. But it's not normal, and it's time to break free. When we experience stress, our bodies go into fight or flight mode. But in today's world, that danger is often a never-ending stream of deadlines, responsibilities, and worries. Over time, chronic stress takes a toll, leading to insomnia, memory loss, fatigue, anxiety, digestive issues, and even heart problems. Our bodies weren't designed for that. Let me tell you about Julie. Julie is a 34-year-old woman who, on the surface, seemed to have it all together. She had a successful career, a loving family, a busy social life. But beneath the surface, Julie was struggling. She was constantly feeling overwhelmed, like she was juggling too many balls in the air. She was working long hours, sacrificing sleep to meet deadlines, until one day, it all became too much. She had a panic attack at work. Julie's story is a powerful reminder that stress doesn't discriminate. Chapter 4. Decoding stress. What's happening inside your brain? So, what's actually happening in our brains when we experience stress? It all starts with a hormone called cortisol. When you encounter a stressful situation, your brain sounds the alarm, releasing a surge of cortisol into your bloodstream. This surge prepares your body to fight or flee, increasing your heart rate, blood pressure, and energy levels. However, when stress becomes chronic, that constant flood of cortisol starts to wreak havoc on your brain. It affects the amygdala, making you more reactive and sensitive to stress. It also impairs the hippocampus, making it harder to focus, remember things, and retain new information. Chapter 5. Stress is real. It's not just in your head. For too long, stress has been dismissed as something that's all in your head. But the science is clear. Stress is a biological response, a real, tangible phenomenon that affects your body and mind. Acknowledging the reality of stress is the first step towards taking back control. It's about recognizing that your experiences are valid, that your feelings are real, and that you deserve support. Chapter 6. The danger of suppressing stress, why bottling up backfires. Here's the thing about stress, you can't outrun it, you can't ignore it, and you certainly can't suppress it. Because when you try to bottle up your stress, it doesn't just disappear, it accumulates. It's like inflating a balloon. Eventually it's going to burst. This can manifest in unhealthy ways like lashing out at loved ones, experiencing panic attacks, or developing unhealthy coping mechanisms. Now, many of us have developed our own ways of dealing with stress. We reach for a glass of wine, binge-watch shows, or indulge in sugary treats to numb the feeling. And while these quick fixes might provide temporary relief, they don't address the root cause of our stress. In fact, relying on these unhealthy coping mechanisms can actually make the problem worse in the long run. They can lead to dependence, addiction, and a host of other issues. So how do we break free from this cycle of stress? It starts with simple yet powerful habits that you can incorporate into your daily life. One of the most effective techniques is something called 4-7-8 breathing. This simple breathing exercise helps to slow down your heart rate, calm your nervous system, and bring a sense of peace to your body and mind. Here's how it works. Find a comfortable seated position. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7, and exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. Nature has an incredible ability to heal and restore. Studies have shown that spending just 15 minutes in nature can significantly lower cortisol levels, reduce stress, and improve your overall well-being. Whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the woods, or simply sitting under a tree, immersing yourself in nature is like hitting the reset button on your nervous system. Chapter 10. Unlocking your stress, the power of a daily journal. Sometimes the best way to deal with stress is to simply acknowledge it. Taking a few minutes each day to write down your thoughts and feelings can be incredibly therapeutic. It allows you to process your emotions, identify your triggers, and gain valuable insights into your stress patterns. Start by asking yourself, what happened today that made me feel stressed? How did my body feel? what thoughts were going through my mind. Chapter 11. Digital Detox, Reclaiming Your Peace in a Hyperconnected World. In today's hyperconnected world, it's easy to feel constantly tethered to our devices. While technology has its benefits, it's essential to create boundaries and give our brains a break from the digital noise. Set aside dedicated time each day to disconnect from your devices. Put your phone on airplane mode, step away from your computer, and allow yourself to simply be present in the moment. Chapter 12. The Gratitude Advantage, Shifting Your Focus, Transforming Your Life. Gratitude is one of the most powerful antidotes to stress. When we focus on what we're grateful for, it shifts our perspective, allowing us to see the good even in the midst of challenges. Start by incorporating a simple 3 gratitudes practice into your daily routine. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Outro your journey to a calmer, more peaceful you. Stress may never disappear completely, and that's okay. It's part of being human, but you don't have to let it control you. You have the power to choose how you respond to stress and cultivate habits that support your well-being. Start small. Choose one habit from this video and commit to practicing it consistently. Subscribe for more powerful, science-based habits. You deserve peace.